Next is SWOT analysis. The first categories of strength and weakness is to see from the inner, while opportunity and threat is for the external or organization perspective. Start with strength, which is first, have the strong community within the cloud field photography to support. Second, the big collaboration with the big name brands will give a great exposure to this event. Third, this event receives support from a big organization, which is UITM. Fourth, get a reservation for the event space because of the collaboration made with brands that have their own ready space. Move to weakness, which is the first is have a limited and tight budget. Second, the place of the event has a limited space, which is can be seen from parking lot. Third, the volunteers might not come on the day of the event because they need to transmit by their own responsibility. Fourth, the place is not friendly with okay people. For the part of opportunity, the first is cooperating with big brand names to create connections with them for a long-term period. Second, if the event is successful, the possibility of the same event in every state will happen. Third, this event operates in a niche market which has the chance to strengthen in its position. Fourth, have the opportunity to cooperate with local governments where they can enhance the image of both. The last one is a trade. The first one is there is a possible risk for injuries or incidents when recording on the wall. Second, have the same type of event at the nearest place of the same event. Third, we have less control over who has access to this event because this event is outdoor. Fourth, one of the biggest risks of hosting an outdoor event, which is the weather, which is it can impact on target visitors at the day of the event. Assalamualaikum, my name is Nik Norsyahiera. So today's presentation is based on marketing plan of freedom and equality through analog. Start with the event objective. First is to quantify the challenge faced by homeless in Georgetown through film shows. Second, to encourage the public to interact with the film photography. Third, the organizations in Georgetown made sufficient use of the new homeless shelter. This event target market is 50% film photography community, 30% foreigner and resident of Penang, and 20% student of photography. For marketing objective, the first one is to improve the engagement of TikTok while doing live and respond to the audience question and always reply to every comment about our event. Second, get 500 taking shots via social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook for the positive impact by the end of the event. The last one, to have the global film tourism by promoting Georgetown as the best place to get positive pictures when they travel there.
My name is Marsha and I will be explaining about product. The product of this event is by giving experience and new knowledge of film photography by an entertainment and event environment. When it comes to entertainment for an event, there are numerous options to consider depending on the nature of the event, the audience and the atmosphere we want to create. For our event, the entertainment is divided into three, which is photo wall, photo booth, and photo contest. Meanwhile, for event environment, the event environment is authentic and chill, where people can learn new things while getting to support the local vendor that we invited from all viral food across Penang. Additionally, for pricing, our event is a free-flow event that does not have any entry fee. This event do not have a fee for visitation because suit with our objective where we want as much people being exposed with film photography they respect. We also have an outside support such as monetary and in-kind and also sponsorship. Additionally, for promotion, through advertising, we promote freedom and equality through analog through social media platforms such as Instagram and TikTok. We also use influencers that had a really good image to promote our local event because the youngsters nowadays are easy to be influenced by what they heard from hot stuff only. For positioning, the position we as a team want to put into this event is the good local event where we can promote famous tourism place in Malaysia and the quality event which can impact on giving back to generate the economy.
film, photo walk are the wow factor of our event. We bring the photographers out from the venue and take a street shot of the homeless around Georgetown, Penang. It's a method of us to show our objective by using our interest, which is to share equality in our society. Our targeted market is to public, but there are also other targeted audience that we desire, which is film photography community and backpackers around Penang. So what do us deserve in our event is activities like mic up, film mic sharing, mic up, morning photo walk, and art attack.
Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Norsyahiera. So, my part is I'm going to talk about the estimated budget that we have been done for the event. So, as we can see here, this is the estimated budget for the event. There's not much thing. As for the income, the event only get money from these two. We have sponsorship and the pop-up booth rent. As the event are free entry, so there will be no ticketing involved. For the estimated income, we have advertising as we use radio to market the event, and of course we have to pay for the fees. Printing for all the banners and flyers, PR for any press release that we might do in the future, and auxiliary opportunity where we hire the freelancers as a way to attract more audience to come to the event. So when we total up everything, the estimated budget is 40,372 ringgit.
Hi, my name is Fatin Udina and I am going to explain about evaluation and monitoring. We will evaluate on the event's objective whether it is working or not. By applying the SMART concept in the objective, we can see that our event successfully used film photography to capture a powerful image of the homeless issue in Georgetown, Penang. The nostalgic visual created a strong emotional connection with attendees, effectively raising the issues. However, the event fell short in collaborating with local homeless shelters and NGOs to support the goal of establishing a homeless shelter in Georgetown. To gather feedback on our event, surveys were distributed to participants assessing their satisfaction, learning outcomes, and experience with film photography. Social media monitoring was used to see the overall impact, including reviews, comments, and hashtag mentions. Other than that, attendance observation allow us to analyze active participation, interaction with event activities, and demographic trends such as peak hours and attendee origins. This observation can help to tailor our efforts to maximize impact and engage a wider audience. Through these methods, it helps us to make continuous improvement and enhancement of our future events, ensuring that we are able to deliver an even more impactful and meaningful experience to our attendees. That's all from our group. Thank you.